Graduates, please be seated. The function is about to start, so we request all of you to be seated quickly. See, I have a few instructions to convey to you. Make it fast. Settle faster. See, a few rules before we proceed. At least be quiet. Yes, graduates, good morning and welcome you back to PSNA. Pay little attention. I need your attention, please. See, only if you stop, I can start. See, cooperate faster so that you can complete and move. Otherwise, we are going to retain you. Yes, I welcome you all back to PSNA for your convocation 2020 passed out batch. The first instruction is please turn your mobile phones to silent mode or keep it outside. Just free your mobile phone, keep it in silent. Please don't use your mobile phone until the function gets over. That is the first instruction which we would like to give it to you. Okay? I'll tell you the order in which we are going to conduct this function. பேசாம இருந்தா தானப்பா புரியும். See, initially we start with the procession entering the convocation hall. நான் சொல்றேன் கேட்டுக்க. Just be quiet. கத்திக்கிட்டு இருந்தேன் எப்படி சொல்றேன்? நாங்கள் சொல்லிக்கிட்டே தான் நீங்கள் சொல்ல நாங்கள் சொல்லிக்கிட்டே தான் சார் இருக்கோம். வரங்களா? பத்தலையா? இதுக்கே பத்தலையா? எப்படி சார் பண்ணுவாங்க? See, please be quiet and listen to what I am telling at least. See, in a few minutes we are going to start the convocation. The procedure goes like this. Initially, the procession will enter the hall. So the music will be played, you people have to keep quiet. The procession will enter through the main entrance. When they are about to enter, you people have to rise up. You have to remain in standing position until the prayer song is over. So when they come inside, they will come and occupy the seats on the dais. After that, prayer song will be played. After that, you can sit. Then the convocation will start. The pro-chairman will lead the convocation. There will be few instructions like welcoming the chief guest, giving the memento to him. After that, the chief guest will give the graduation address. So you people need not clap your hands. Let him complete his speech. After that, the pro-chairman will give the graduation to be opened, right? After that, you people will be receiving your certificates. The order is, it goes from first, the rank holders will be receiving their certificates, followed by civil engineering, structural engineering of civil, mechanical, engineering design, ECE, applied electronics, VLSI design, EEE, power electronics, computer science, PG computer science, IT, for IT, CSE with networking, biomedical, MCA and MBA, MCA. This is the order in which you will be called and the HODs will read the names. So you will be entering the stage by this way, right? You have to bring your your degree certificates with you, and when you come and receive from the chief guest, you have to hold your certificates in a slanted way. See, it should be slanted way, not straight. Hold it like this so that you can avoid reflection. Illana light reflection agumpa. Nee certificate kaiyila vechirukumbodhu slanting position la irukka mari paathuko. Ipdi vechikada, ipdi vechiko. Okay. And mari mela varumbodhu nalla sirichikitte vandu pose kodutittu. Suppose if you close your eyes while taking photo, the photographer will instruct that your photo is not proper. So you have to stay back there. Once again, you have to come to the stage for taking another photo. So ensure that you
சீராடும் வதனமென திகழ்வரத கண்டமெனில் எக்கணமும் அதிசிறந்த திராவிடர்கள் திருநாடும் தக்க சிறு பிறை நுதலும் கரித்தனரும் திலகமுமே அத்திலக வாசனை போல் அனைத்துலகும் இன்பமுற எத்திசையும் புகழ் வணங்க இருந்த பெரும் தமிழனங்கே தமிழனங்கே உன் சீரிழமை திரும்பியந்த செயல் மறந்து வாழ்த்துதுமே வாழ்த்துதுமே வாழ்த்துதுமே.
The graduation of the college has been called to distribute the undergraduate and postgraduate degrees in various engineering disciplines of the college upon the candidate who in the examination recently held for the purpose have been certified to be worthy of the same. I invite the principal of the college to deliver the welcome address and introduce the chief guest.
Today, the institution hosts graduation day for 2020 passed out batch. Distinguished guests, respected faculty, proud parents, and most importantly, the brilliant graduates of 2020 passed out, a very warm welcome to this significant occasion, the graduation day of our esteemed institution. Today, as we celebrate the zenith of years of hard work, dedication, and countless late-night study sessions, it's both an honor and a privilege to stand before such a talented group of individuals. The potential graduates, the pandemic has made the graduation day begin the schedule. Education during the pandemic, all of us have had a roller coaster ride, from week-long quarantines to distant learning, masked classes to countless pending Google Classroom assignments, and numerous suffering and other things. After all the suffering, it's your big day. The great things never come from the comfort zone. The harder battle, the sweeter victory, you have earned it. I welcome you all for this juncture to honor the delight of the success of the graduates of this great institution. The black dark clouds holding the droplets of rain welcome to shower them to our beloved chairperson Tirumadi K. Dhanalakshmi Ammal is the great pinnacle of the elegance. Her strength and spirituality make her own crowd one of our head of the institution. The strong and unswearing the visionary leader, Rotarian, our pro-chairman sir, Rotarian Thiru R.S.K. Raghuraman sir, our esteemed chief guest, Mr. Ram Sundar, our proud alumnus, Director India Engineering Center, Global Proprietary Equipment Business, Johnson Matthew, Mumbai. Exemplary legends on the dais, the beloved registrar, deans, all the respected heads of the department, respected faculty member, sparkling and flourished graduates, I welcome you all these to this juncture. I feel delighted to introduce our chief guest, Mr. Ram Sundar, our proud alumnus, Director India Engineering Center and Global Proprietary Equipment Business, Johnson Matthew, Mumbai. Mr. Ram Sundar Solamalle is a key leader handling global teams with experience in handling P&L and ability to balance strategic initiatives to deliver the best business results. He is an empowering the professional with exemplary skills in business planning and management. He is an innovative vice president with impressive qualification in business development engineering, operation, execution and supply chain for heavy engineering equipments. Mr. Ram Sundar completed Bachelor of Mechanical Engineering at our prestigious institution PSNA College of Engineering Technology under Madurai Kamaraj University during the year 1990. He has completed his leadership development program at IIM, Indian Institute of Management, Premium Business School, Bangalore during the year 2004. At present, he is the Director, India Engineering, Greater Global Preparatory Equipment Business at Mumbai, and he is the Vice President, Kellogg, Brown and Root Technology, Preparatory Equipment, Modular Solution and Services. He is responsible for global strategic partnership to expand the product spectrum and portfolio growth, managing the diverse global team of 100 plus direct report professionals with different cultural backgrounds, active in setting up new office and growing all disciplines of engineering, work closely with technology leaders and SME to optimize engineering for proprietary and critical equipment, direct contract management of the global vendors across US, Europe, China, Japan, Korea and Middle East. He got some laurels with awards. He has received the highest rated recognition in L&T AAA non-minority reward for successful completion of specialized welding on site. He has published number of international papers related to the mechanical engineering. I wish to state introduction of the PSNA College of Engineering Technology to our guest. It is the top of the ladder and to reach the new heights by imparting the quality of education. The college is multidisciplinary, research oriented and student centric, and which is affiliated to Anna University, Chennai. Our institution is approved by the AICTE, New Delhi, and all UG program are accredited by the NBA, and our institution is accredited by the NAC with A++ grade with CGPA of 3.65. Our institution is accredited by National Cyber Resource Center by National Cyber Safety, Security and Standards. Our institution has produced 30,000 graduates, promising engineering graduates who have been placed in renowned companies in various parts of the globe. Our prestigious institution is known for its placement record. Around 86% of the students placed in the top-notch companies during the year 2022-23. The institution provides the higher right ambience and world-class infrastructure for the students for their impaired well-being. To mention a few significant recent achievements, the Institution Innovation Council of PSNACET was awarded with 5-star by the Ministry of Education, Government of India to promote innovation and startup in campus during the year 21-22 and 22 and 23. Our institution has secured 11th place in Times of Engineering Institution Ranking Survey 2021 by Times of India. Our students have bagged 4 first prize with 1 lakh cash awards in Smart India Hackathon 2022 in both hardware and software edition held at various venues in the national level. And we are proud to say this year the Ministry of Education has given permission to host the Smart India Hackathon 2023 software edition in our campus. The college has strength of 4,975 students from all parts of India and overseas, 326 faculty members with 170 PhD holders and 377 supporting staff. We have established the Center of Excellence with Siemens, Keysight, Texas Instruments and others. Our college has been honored with awards, the Bridge Academic Sponsor Felicitation Award from Honorable Minister Mano Thangaraj, Minister of Information Technology, Government of Tamil Nadu, during the ICT Bridge 2022 event held at Chennai Trade Center. Dear graduates, we are in era of great innovation and advancement. Opportunities for progress flourish in most of all spheres of the human endeavor. We have a new medium for communication and collaboration that bring us together. Keep in touch with each other and your mentor, and always remember that this campus is a place that you can call home. Set off your journey to embrace the bright, colorful phases of our life. Once again, I profoundly congratulate you on your graduation. Best wishes for your future. Congratulations. Thank you. I invite Pro-Chairman of the college to honor the chief guest, Mr. S. Ramsundar.
I invite the chief guest, Mr. S. Ramsundar, to deliver the graduation address.
Good morning, everybody. So, I think you guys are all meeting after 3 years, so you'll have more plans than being, stuck here. So I can see your faces. So I'll make it fast or quick. First, I should thank the Honorable Pro-Chairman, Mr. R.S.K. Raghuram, Dr. Vincent Anthony Kumar, our HOD from the faculty which I passed out, Mr. Kannan, and the faculty, the teachers, the students, all of you for having me here. And while congratulating you, it's a privilege for me to be amongst you. There is a saying, you derive a lot of energy when you see people. So people like me, when we see young people, we derive the energy from you. So I am with so much of energy that sometimes I may lose words. I may be at loss of words, but please accommodate me. I'll try to talk about myself, my journey, because you're all already in the professional field, right? You're already so already three years or something you must be working. So what is my experience, I will try to share. And I'll also say, I'll try to bring about the perspective of the globe, what is happening, energy, AI, data science. These are the things, you know all this, but try to understand the bigger picture. So, and I think they gave me 20 minutes. I'll try to be within that. So, Ramsundar Solemalai, passed out from this college, 1990. After that, I moved out to Visakhapatnam. I started as an engineer for a fabrication company. It used to fabricate boilers, pressure vessels, and I used to be in the steel plant there. So 3 years I worked there, and that itself was a very different life for me. From college, you're going to a professional life. That's the first time you start spending your own money, because till then you are spending your dad's money. So that makes a difference. So it brings in a lot of experience. What you earn, how you manage your money, how you manage your time and all that. And it was a construction site. So plant is being built, so fabrication will go on. So the life was not easy. Like morning, 7 o'clock, the bus will move from the city to the plant. And evening when we come back, it will be like 8, 9 o'clock. So there's a lot of learning. It was It was very different, not the life what you have in a college. I'm sure you also, many of you will be going through that kind of experience now when you work in your workplace. And people who do good work, the expectation will be always high. You'll always find, எதுக்கு நம்மகிட்டே வந்து வேலையை கொடுக்குறாரு, எதுக்கு வேற யாருக்கு கொடுக்கல? You should be proud of that. That is, people know, யார்கிட்ட கொடுக்குறா, it will come back fast. So when you get opportunity to work, when you get a bigger responsibility, take it, grab it, I would say. That is the first thing I also did there. I used to take care of planning, but I used site limbo. I'll go to the site, be with the workmen, talk to them, try to understand the local, culture, so that we are able to work with them. Because it's always very important, not only your technical thing, to understand the bigger picture, the culture and the background of the people. So it helps you to evolve as a leader. So that was the time when I started working as an engineer. Within a year, I was given one complete site responsible and constructed a cocoa ovens plant for them. We had a set of workmen and all that. So there, those days, we didn't have computers. There used to be typewriters. So a typewriter will be busy because the construction manager will be using, our assistant, they'll be using, he has to write a lot of letters. Even an invoice or a letter to the client, we have to have the letterhead, a carbon copy, you start writing, you have to finish the letter. You cannot have any strikes. Like you cannot do edits. What do you do now with your word? So you start writing, you have to finish. So what does it mean? You have to collect your thoughts. You have to sequence it. You have to chronologically bring it, prioritize what is important, and what is the messages is going to go to the client in this letter. So these are the things which you learn when you do that. You need to understand the order. Any letter you write, anything you talk. What's more important is how you are going to take the message to the other person. That's a kind of a learning. You all will go through that. So the changes were big. Life will be very tough. Like it's a mechanical engineer, you are on a civil site, working, climb up, go into the vessel, come out. Life was very challenging, but we enjoyed, I really enjoyed that. And while doing that, then I moved to Mumbai because I got a job with Larsen & Toubro. When I went to Mumbai, that was a very different experience. Hindi vandu, I would say I studied Hindi for 2-3 years because of the CBSE school. So once you go there, you have to speak Hindi, and they'll differentiate you. And that time Bombay vandu, Shiv Sena, Shiv Sena, which is the party, Kamgar Sena was the union. And Shiv Sena party itself was started because a lot of South Indians took away the jobs from the locals. They went to Mumbai, and BMC, Municipal Corporation, or government jobs, everything were taken away by the Tamils or others. So that was, we used to say jokingly, Shiv Sena is the only party which fought for Maharashtrians in Maharashtra. So they used to fight for the authority of their own people. So our people were in exodus, took away the jobs. So when you go there, there will be a lot of ridicule. And this guy is not from here, he has come from, south. So workmen will try to, you don't have ragging, we used to have ragging. So it was like literally they'll rag you. So that's another experience there. Then I started learning Hindi, which went parallel. And then dealing with the workmen was very different. You will be dealing with your clients, you will be dealing with your seniors, but workmen, they've got a very extreme talent. You'll have very good welders, fabricators, but reaching them is also another, it's a challenge. It's not easy. You have to be in line with their thoughts, otherwise they'll not do the work. So when you put in the night shifts, it's a nightmare. They'll not work beyond 1 minute, they'll go back. They'll go in their cloakrooms. You have to go and pull them out. And you do too much, next day they'll call you to the union. So all those kind of challenges used to be there, but I used to do it fearlessly. What you think right, you should always do. And you have to be upfront on that. That is one learning which is very, very important as you grow up in your life. Whatever you feel, never take it back. But be humble in telling to the people. Because you may be right, but the perceptions can be a bit different. But it's very important to be very clearly convey our messages to others, whatever you feel is right or wrong. On the long run, it always helps. So that's what I used to do there. And by the time I learned Hindi and Marathi also had to be learned. So that's another, see, and the culture is different. So that was a nice experience there. And I grew there from the process plant equipment side, then I went to the nuclear power equipment side. So there you used to do a lot of engineering, procurement, kind of supply chain management for the nuclear equipments. And when we started doing the nuclear equipment, we got a global exposure. I don't know how many of you know about the fusion reactor which is there in France, which is going to be commissioned in 2025. So that we had a bid. So I led the team from L&T, got it qualified because 7 nations had funded that, including India. So India led the reactor as well, L&T has already done. We got ourselves qualified. That was my first kind of international exposure when I went there to France. So that gave me a good, an experience to be with the international kind of engineers, executives. How do they evaluate you? How do they see our documents? What kind of documents we prepare, and those kind of things. So that is another remarkable experience. And once we got qualified, then Larsen & Toubro sent me to Christchurch College, Oxford, for a 3 months fellowship program. There I had like 83 countries, students, executives, they were there. So that gave a very different experience. Because if you really see, you have a lot of strategies, you will have a perfect plan, but culture is very important. There's a saying, because culture will eat strategy for breakfast. Every place, every country has got a culture. Even every state here has got a culture. Every person is different. So dealing with the people is mostly the most complex thing. Because other things, technical, other things you have, you know that. So that is another kind of an exposure and experience which you all will come through, but be very conscious about that. By handling people, keeping them motivated, aligning with your thoughts, that is one part. Another is aligning with their thoughts also. It's not that always we are right. And second thing is, we are disappointed most of the time, whether within your family or with your office, we expect others to be like you. Other person will not be like you. Let it be your parents, let it be your brothers or sisters, tomorrow your children. You have to respect that difference in them. Change is going to be there. Change will always be there. What is permanent is change. Every time changes will come. We need to adapt. Like I told you, when we started, there were typewriters, no computers, we didn't have metros, construction path it ergo. We have been living in dust always. Now Bombay metro work is going on. Before that, road work will go on. And there's a lot of construction activities. The whole country was developing during this phase. But still a lot of development is expected in this country. But infrastructure development is going to be huge. That is also a huge opportunity for people like you. So after that, I joined a US company who was a client of L&T. I was happy in L&T, but I thought, okay, let me again have a different kind of, so I set up a business for them. I grew it from 30 million to 300 million. 300 million will be like 2,500 crores of revenue every year, with a job income or whatever profit you call of close to 100, 150 crores. That gave me another exposure, talking to people, traveling a lot. I've traveled like 28 to 30 countries. Every country is different. Every people is different. That gives a different exposure. And that has been a kind of a journey for me. And for you, my sharing is whatever I told, in addition to that, what is going to really help you is your confidence. The self-confidence and overconfidence, you all know it's a very, very, very thin line. You should be able to, manage that. Further, reading helps a lot. After the college also, I have the habit of reading. I read a book, at least one book a month. I collect the book with me. When I start reading, when I finish reading, if you come to my home, in my library, the book will have my thoughts on the book, and I sign it. That reading will keep you updated. Because once you finish your degree, you may do some PG or you may do management, but you have to be constantly reading to keep yourself updated. That confidence comes from the reading. And don't ever worry about your background, from where you are. I know this, I don't know that. No. What you know, we should talk. Because when I was first interviewed in LNT, they asked me, okay, you know Hindi, do you know Marathi? I told I will learn. After 4 years, the man met me. When he gave me a promotion letter, I told Ram, what I liked was you didn't say you didn't know. You told I will learn. Even I didn't realize that. The boss told me that back. So when you speak about confidence, a lot of us have drawbacks. Drawbacks, each one of us have got a drawback or negative points. You can never deny that. But it is very important to understand it. You may not do it now, but as you grow in your life, you will know. Because first 10, 15 years of your life goes because, or you grow because of what you know. After that, if you don't realize what you don't know, I mean, not don't know means where you are not strong, you will not grow. Because you have to bring people around you who are strong in those areas which you are not. This will come, these kind of learnings will come. Then when you go meet clients, when you go meet anybody, new people, confidence is very, very important. And speaking up, look, whenever you talk, you will see people, different types of people. People will look here and there and talk. Whenever you talk to a person, you have to look into the eyes and talk. And what you talk, then the message goes into them. These are very small things, but you will learn that slowly. I can give you an example, because I read about leaders also, even our own Indian leaders or foreign leaders, businessmen. I don't know how many of you know, there was a chief minister in Kerala. His name was EMS Namboodiripad. He was very famous because after India's independence, he was the first non-Congress chief minister. A communist government was formed in India because the Congress party worked for the freedom. All the states, including Tamil Nadu, everybody, it was Congress. So the BBC had come and interviewed him. Namboodiripad Sahab was like a very sharp person. Avarku vandu tikku vaai pesumbodhu. When he talks, he will stammer. So the BBC guy comes. So he interview nadakudhu. Of course, he completes the interview, talks about what is the plan for Communist Party in India, where Russia is, that time is very strong communist country, China is a very big communist country, and some other parts of Western Europe. So he has all this plan. He will get into the stammering mode. Some people may have, there's nothing wrong with that. So after the interview is over, you can see this on YouTube. The BBC guy will ask him, Chief Minister, do you always stammer? Do you always stammer? He just looks at him and says, not at all, only when I speak. So that was his confidence. He didn't, my thoughts don't stammer. My actions will not stammer. So these kind of things, this is a very typical example of a very confident person. So when we have our, I just gave an example, but there are a lot of behavioral things are there, which you have to be conscious and try to understand that and develop yourself. This is about, I would say, a kind of a big level, whatever I thought I should share with you, because you're youngsters, you're starting the life in in industries and business. And what kind of industry you get in is also going to decide your future. Immediately, if you see, you can get into IT, you can get into automobiles. So every industry has its own charm, has its own challenge. So analyze that and choose the industry so that you have to see how they're going to shape up in the future. Because today, what is good? After 10 years, it will be outdated. Now you're getting into AI. You've got ChatGPT. You just talk, you get all the information. I can run it here with this thing and talk. So whatever I want to talk, it's easy. So those kind of what you call as revolutionizing technology is happening in the world now. Data science. This is for the children who are studying, who studied IT or ECE. And the biggest change is going to come in even automobiles. They're also getting into AI and more automation, more of robotics in that. Even they say operations will be performed with the help of AI, with the help of a robo and all that. We don't know. Things are going to that extent. Everything is like, but AI has got its own challenges. Because it's a kind of a mapping. A set data is given. It's like a junk input. The junk given is junk output. Like whatever junk goes inside only comes out. You are only giving the data. So there it is still a challenge because every person is different. So you cannot, or uniform, you cannot make it. A man will behave, one doctor, what he behaves like this. Like you call up, the AI will tell you, oh, you have this, you can take this medicine. But every doctor is not same. So these kind of challenges will be there. But countries, the European countries, they need of that because they don't have manpower. The manpower there is like this. The population, if you really see, like 65% plus is above 60. 35% maybe around 50, less than that. The further, in India, the average age of around 30, 35 is more than 65%. That is our strength. In spite of all this, India will be different. After 10, 20 years, India is going to be even in a bigger league of things coming. Because we have the manpower. What was seen as a population was disadvantage, or it is changing now. It will change further because we're educating more and more people and things are moving in that direction. And there's a lot of talk about, I don't know how many of you have read about the Paris Convention, which happened in 2015. They spoke that the temperature rise of the earth should not be more than 2 degrees centigrade by 2030. We should control within that, which they're not able to do. This means what? Like if Chennai flood, you saw the rain, like 47 centimeters in a day, 20 centimeters the drain pipes. That's why plan pani potaga 9 they made 20. Now it's 47. Now if you make 47 next year, it may be even more. Because that is a fluctuation in the climate. That is because we have gone into the earth, taken the gas out, taken the oil out, you burnt it, you made your fuel, and there is no, it's not a sustainable solution. Anything you do now, you should see whether your next 2 generations are able to do that without any challenge. If that, what you do today is going to be a challenge for them, you're not supposed to do that. That is where we are talking CO2 capture, net zero, and all those things. That's where these kind of energies come, fusion reactors, nuclear reactors. Then you've got electrolyzers which are being built to bring hydrogen out from the water and use it as a fuel. So and you have fuel cells which are being developed. So these kind of things are there. A lot of development is happening around you. And you have to choose the correct field. Look at it. Everywhere, the core industry has to survive if the service industry has to work. Core industry is what? Your steel, your construction, infrastructure, what are all those things which are finance, banking, these are all core industries. This is run, which is run by the people, and it is required for the society and humankind and the countries and those kind of things. So all this you do around them is a service. Let it be IT, let it be computer, let it be a mechanic, whatever you do is a service. So these things you have to see how they are going to leverage the future. You get a good job, you go, but if you get an opportunity to study abroad, you want to go there, maybe you save some money, go there, study. And the more and more you study, the more and more you read, you're having, because there is, even today, engineers didn't join US colleges, in the US citizens. All the children who are studying in US, most of the engineers are from India, close to 80%. India, China, Asia. They didn't study engineering at all. They didn't want to study. The country got developed, people are very happy, father, grandfather made money, they were very happy doing something and they didn't go. And they were in different fields. So those opportunities for the countries like us is more. And that's also kind of business where they have a huge kind of a economy which runs around the education system. So whatever opportunity you get to meet the world, see the people, travel, do that also. That's going to be very useful for you people. And as I told you, reading habits will help you to keep you ahead of others. The only thing, anywhere you speak, or you should be always having something, some knowledge around you, and knowledge around what you're doing. So that will surely help all of you, and you will be seen different there. And once you develop that habit of reading, then you read many other things. You get into finance. You'll read a book called Finance for Non-Finance. That's how I started. I was a mechanical engineer, I was earning. I wanted to do some investment. I started my investment when I was 28. I started putting money in the stock market. So what I did first, because Bombay was like that. Canteen, they'll talk about they'll be talking in Hindi, that only. That used to be the culture there. That helped also. So you had to not only read the Hindu paper or all this, you should read Economic Times. 1 or 2 years, read Economic Times. See that TV 18, you got those finance channels. You see all that. Slowly you will understand what is revenue, what is profit, what is balance sheet. You read all this. Then you will read about companies. So you become a kind of a institution by yourself when you're in the market. It's not a gambling. People will say stock market is a gamble. No, it is not gamble. It is science. Provided, because you are an engineer, don't go by what market fellows says. Never do that. You lose. I'm not telling you will not, but you have to be invested for long. So when you do this, you understand who is taking over this company, where is this company diverging. Enfield is now moving into biofuel. Now the share price has gone to 4,000 rupees a share. Suddenly I was watching why this has gone up. There's a link. Something will drop. Why this has dropped? Russia has walked into Ukraine. So all the energy, money which the Europe will spend will be on energy because they're cold time. They have to keep the homes warm, minus temperature. Russia and the gas are very cheap. Now they buy from Qatar 5-7 times. All investment stops in Europe. No investment. So this kind of things you will learn. But very important is you understand events, but you have to understand the relationship between events. If you want to know that, you should be reading. Stock market, 2001, it was 16,000. Today is how much? How many of you know? In Nether market, highest, 71,000 points. Nobody imagined. If you put 10,000 rupees, somebody will be having close to 1.5, 2 crores they are talking. That's a very ideal thing, actually. So, not only your money grows, you understand business, you understand dynamics. You will be drawn into that. Every money you spend, then you will think 10 times. Because you know, it will become 100. But I am throwing 10 rupees now. But you should spend. If you don't spend, you will not enjoy your life. But you cannot spend your own earnings. Like tomorrow you get married, you settle down. You cannot spend and enjoy life. That should come from your investment. I never spent my salary outside. It goes to my wife. Whatever investment I made, I go out with my friends. I have my own time. I'm not saying no. All we travel. That money will come only from that. So all this you learn when you read. You have to be self-made. What is the time now? So let me conclude. I'll come back. So that's what I told. When you draw energy, you keep talking. So I don't know how relevant and how it was, but I'll share my email ID. Anybody wants to contact me, do contact. And it was great. And you all guys will do a great job going ahead and keep the PSNA flag flying high. Like me, the college I attended here 4 years. After that, I didn't go to any college, but my companies only spent for that to be in different institutes. But I kept on reading, learning, and be with good people who learn something. That is also very important. So take care. Good luck to all of you. Very happy to see you all. And I hope we'll see some of you somewhere in the industry. The world is small, and good luck. Thank you very much. Bye.
Let the candidates be now presented by the head of the departments.
Mr. President, I present unto you the candidates in person, the rank holders who have been certified by after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of Anna University, Chennai. Mr. P. Gogul, 10th rank among the 322 candidates in Master of Civil Engineering, Structural Engineering.
Mr. President, I present unto you the candidates in person in the Department of Civil Engineering who have been certified by after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of Anna University, Chennai. Akash Raj B. Abhinaya K. Abhirami V. Ashta Priyadarshini G. Ashwin Kumar GS. Bhupati Raja N. Bragadishwaran V. Capelli Nova JS. Chandra S. Chidambaram V. Deepa Sundari B. Deva Meena A. Dinesh BS. Dinesh Pandian P. Gayatri S. Harish Raja Tambi. Jasmine J. Jiva P. Jayakumar Jubar Syed Muhammad M. Kalishwari S. Kartiga B. Karunya Tamil Selvan. Kavinidhi Saravanan. Kirti K. Madhumita. Magudeshwari. Madhushalini V. Manisha Kumar. Madhivanan. Madhivadani Sivakumar. Muhammad Marjuk AH. Muhammad Yusuf. Mugil Udayappa Chinnaya. Muhammad Jasil. Muralidharan K. Muralidharan A. Naveen Kumar P. Nitish Kumar S.A. Niveda M. Pavitra V. Pavitra Kumari T. Pon Padmashri M. Pooja Nagashri M. Poovalingam R. Pragadish K. Pradeep M. Prema Tirupati. Priyadarshini V. Raghavi C. Ramesh S. Ravi Kumar P.S. Renuga J. Shankara Narayanan S. Sivaranjani K. Supriya B. Vijaya Kalishwaran KP. Vinita A. Yasoda G. Balaji M. Balaji Kumar G. Hari Krishnan K. Mosi Kiran M. Priyadarshini S. Surendran J. Surya S. Sundara Krishnan R. Pooja Priyadarshini S. Lakshmi Prabha G. Madhivani M. Murugesan M. Kiran. Mr. President, I present unto you the candidates in person in the structural engineering program who have been certified by after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of Anna University, Chennai. Benazir Fatima S. Daniel Rock D. Ilamaran R. Geetanjali K. Gokul P. Hari Krishnan P. Karunya Kartiga V. Manju Priyadarshini R. Mary Diana. Navina. Prakash. Akash Raj B. Raghavi Nalina P. Rakshana P. Sarathi VNA. Sharmila Shalom R. Vignesh V. Kiranit.
Mr. President, I present unto you the candidates in person in the Department of Mechanical Engineering who have been certified by after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of Anna University, Chennai. Hariharan P. Aravindan. Arjun K. Yes, Arun Kumar. N. Adavant. Balaguru Prasad R. M. Balaji. Bala Prakatish K. Deepak Kumar M. Dinesh K. L. Dinesh. K. Dhoni Player. Iswar M. Ganesh J. Gokulan A. Gopinath M. Jagadish R.P. Jayant M. B. Jayabharati. Karthik D. Karthikeyan R. J. Kavikumar. Kishore Kumar A. Logesh Raja S. Madesh S. Manigandan S. Manigandan V. Marimuttu S. Marudu Pandi. K. Marudu Pandian, M. Muhammad Sultan, Munish Prabhakaran A, Muthu Bharati M.R., M. Muthu Gautama Rajan, Muthupandi M., Nandakumar M., B. Naveen, Naveen J.R., Nimalesh Kumar S.U., Niranjan V., Parivallal, Prem Kumar D., Rabibullah K., Ranjit Kumar K., Sasta Janani S., Sandana Karupan S., Selvakumar S., Sendur Selvan G., Sedupati P., Santosh M.S., Sayolin Matthew J.L., Sibi Maran Tamil Maran, Surya Prakash K., Tarun Santuru S., Utesh S., Veeramanigandan M., Vignesh S., T. Vignesh, Vijay P., Angayar Selvan R., Gautam M., Hari Prasad S., Jishnu Jaipal, Muhammad Rasid, Janagai Mariappan N, Murugan M, M. Parthasarathi, Praveen Kumar V, Selva Arun M, Sarup Emmanuel, Muhammad Azaruddin K, M. Ram Prasad, Madesh S, Vinod Kumar M, and Karthikeyan S. Thank you.
Mr. President, I present unto you the candidates in person in the Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering who have been certified by after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of Anna University, Chennai. P. Aarti, N. Devadarshini, D. Dajish Rini, S. Divya Lakshmi, P. Divya Priya, K. Durga Devi, A. Fatima Sara, R. Gayatri, P. Karthik, M. Kirtana, S. Lalita Lakshmi, R. Logesh, K. Madhubala, V. Madhubala, S. Muthurajan, N. Nagadarshini, K. Navanitha Krishnan, A. Neyashri, P. K. Niveta, T. Niveta, R. Pradeepa, B. Priyanka, P. Radhakrishnan, S. Raghavi. S. Ragul. S. Rajalakshmi. P. Rajarajeshwari. K. Rashmi. Reshma Mary. Raisha Hazim Khalifullah. Yes, Sabina Banu. A. Sangavi. N. Sangeeta. P. Santosh Kumar. R. Sarah Danish Michelle. K. Sendil Kumar. V. Shanmugapriya. Sharon Jayasili. Yes, Shirley Marinso. Yes, Snega Shalini. Yes, Shiva. B. Sivaranjani. Yes, Sivasundar. Yes, Snega Priya. B. Soundarya. R. Soundarya. M. Subbalakshmi. A. Sudha. A. Sujita. Fine. Suravena Loganathan. N. Sushmita. Swati Darshini. Yes, Tamina. J. Vanita. T. Varshini. T. Vidyashri. C. Vijay. Yes, Vinod. K. Yogesh Babu. M. Vimala Sundari, K. Rakshana, G. Rishi Vartani, S. Deepa Slochna, M. Angelin Jovita. Mr. President, I present unto you. Mr. President, I present unto you the candidates in person in the ME Applied Electronics program who have been certified by, after examination, to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of Anna University, Chennai. Adra Manoj, Yan Murgeshwari, and Sharmila. Thank you.
Mr. President, I present unto you the candidates in person in the Department of Electrical and Electronics Engineering who have been certified by, after examination, to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of Anna University, Chennai. Aparna Saral, yes. Abhinaya R.K. Abhinesh P. Abhirami Nadarajan. Akila P. Anandaraman K.N. Anushya Pandeswari, yes. Arun Pandi K. Charles Y. Deepika V. Devadarshini G. Giridhara. Kausalyapriya C. Gautam R. Hariprasad R. Jayaprabhakaran S. Jayasangliraj. Karpagaramya P. Kartik Raja. Kartik M. Kayal Kavya SS. Kripa Sagar R. Kritika. Manikyavalli RM. Manoj R. Monica A. Nandini Kumari M. Nitish Kumar R. Praveen Jim Prakash S. Ruben Infant Sahayam. Sabarinathan L. Santosh Kumar K. Sarat Chandran M. Subiksha R. Y. Jayanti A. Vigneshwaran N. Akash Muttaya. Manjula R. Sivashankar S. Amalraj A. Kayal Kavya.
Mr. President, I present unto you the candidates in person in the Department of Computer Science and Engineering who have been certified by after examination to be qualified to receive the degrees of Anna University, Chennai. Ananta Pradipa P. Anirudh Prasad Raj. Anisa A. Annie A. Aparna R. Aruljodi T. Bhanupriya N. Bhuvaneswaran S. Dinesh Paramasivam. Durai Gopal Sami. M. Ganga Gauri. Haripriya Anadurai. Haridarasi Priya. Harsavartini. Harsavartini VR. Hasana Nasreen. Ilaveni E. Indumadi K. Aishwarya N. B.A. Aishwarya. Aishwarya M. Janet Bessie. Josephine Priscilla. Kartika Priyadarshini. Kasturi A. Kirtana M. Kesavardhani Alagarsami. Kritika PK. Madhumita. Maithili. Marin Magnolia. PJ Monisa. J. Monisa. Muttumani. Nandini Devi. Naveen C. Bhakya S. Rajapriya L. Rajesh Prasad. Rasika Malini. Sangeeta Prakash. Sangeeta Prakash. Charulata Ramesh. Sipa Jinsi. Shruti. Sriniti. Sugapriya. Tines. Vanati A. Vijay Gokul. Nistip N. Pandi Sundar. Praveen Kumar. Thank you.
Mr. President, I present unto you the candidates in person in the Department of Information Technology who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of Anna University, Chennai. Aarthi Yellappan, Agana Aslin, Akash Babu GJ, Amaladas, Angleswar, Aruna Devi, Arun Magendran, Ashish D, Pavitra MG, Bhuvaneshwari, Darshini M, Durika N, Gogulram TJ, Harini, Harita B, Kartika S, A, Kirtana A, Kirtana M, Kirtika R, M. Lakshmi, Madan Kumar, Meena Madhyalagan, Meenakshi T, Meghalada K, Monica R, Muthu C, Muthu Ramakrishnan M, Nagulan Karpanaswamy, Naresh S, Naveen Jyoti, Naveen Kumar S, Nilofer Nisha M, Niveta K, Pavana S, Pershiba Velusamy, Prasant T, Prakash Raj P. Pratoswar S. Priyadashni M. Priyanka. Prasanna Venkatesh MP. Ramya S. Karan Vignesh MS. Mahalakshmi K. Rekha. Rishi Ganesh V. Rohini G. Roshini M. Shagana Amrin Jalaluddin. Sasi Kamalam A. Shanmuga Prabhu B. Shyam Sundar. Sindhuja. G. Sivakarthi. Sivaranjani. Sivaratna Kumar P. Saundarya V. Saundarya M. Srinisha K. Sudha E. Sudarshan M. Sumedha M. Susmita V. Swati G. Swati Uma Shankar M. G.S. Venkatesh Prasad. Vijay E. Vinodini S. Zanin Raj KT. Thank you.
Mr. President, I present unto you the candidates in person in the Department of Biomedical Engineering who have been certified by, after examination, to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of Anna University, Chennai. Ajay J. Anirudh J. Dharani. Habikanna N. Harshini. Infant Joe Vinida X. Kartiga K. Maladi. Meenakshi R. Nandini M. Roshni V.S. K. Samim Banu. M. Sandhya. Shweta M. Varsha Priyadarshini R. Vasanta Kumar M. Veeru Nagamal S. M. Manju Bhargavi. K. Pragadishwari. Kaushika Priyadarshini. Thank you.
Mr. President, I present unto you the candidates in person in the Master of Business Administration program who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of Anna University, Chennai. J. Ajit Kumar. S. Anita. M. Annapurni. Gokulesh S. S. Gobal. Gausalya T. Kameshwaran M. Kartigai Priya. G. Rubika. Kritika P.A. B.V. Mahendra Prabhu. K.B. Meenachi Sundaram. Menaha P. Maunika R. S. Nagapriya. R. Nadaraja Perumal. Naveen Raj. Pandi Munishwaran, Priyadarshini, K. Ramya, Saravana Kumar S. Saravana Subhas Y. Sri Nandini, A. Siva, M. Sivaranjani, Srujesh Rajendran, Suresh Babu, Vijayashri, Vishnu Priya. Thank you.
Mr. President, I present unto you the candidates in person in the Master of Computer Applications program who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of Anna University, Chennai. Mr. S. Yamarajan, Mr. Jaya Karthik, Mr. Kishore Kumar KN, Ms. Nadia V, Ms. Aishwarya S, Ms. R. Barkavi, Ms. D. Ratina Devi, Ms. K. Sweta, thank you.
T. Deenakumar, G. Bhuvaneshwaran. Thank you.
Muhammad Riaz, Nitish Kumar, Baul Jayaraj, Nanda Kumar, Nitish, Thank you.
All the graduates, stand up, please. Graduates, do repeat. We shall in thought, word and deed, ever endeavor to be scrupulously honest, in the discharge of our duties in our profession, and shall uphold the dignity and integrity of our profession and the honor of our university. We shall uphold and advance social order and the well-being of our fellow members, and shall devote all our energy to promote unity, integrity, and the secular ideal of our country. Thank you.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as a principal in charge of the PSNA College of Engineering Technology, Dindigul, I admit you to the several degrees for which you have been declared qualified, and in token whereof I permit you to wear the academic robes attained as the insignia of your degree. Let the candidates be seated.
I dissolve this graduation ceremony. National anthem.
जन गण मन अधिनायक जय